Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're having a good day today, and in today's video it's going to be about something interesting, the iPhone 6s against the Huawei Y6 2019. Now, if you look on my last year's videos, you will see this device popping up quite a little bit, but not too much I don't think, because I bought that Samsung Galaxy S10e, but I sold it and swapped it for an Apple Watch Series 4, and then at Christmas I bought this Fitbit Charge Free. In my next videos I will be showing you how to set a Fitbit Charge Free up. So if you're unaware of this technology and you just want to get into it, so you're basically still stuck on the old 90s phones and stuff like that, and you're interested in jumping a step into the technology earth kind of bit, then do check out my channel, and it will be interesting for you to leave a comment or even subscribe. Very much appreciated. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos as well. So So the first thing I'm going to mention, the Huawei Y6 2019 has got, I believe, a 6.2, I think, 6.2 inch display. I'm not so sure, so don't take my word for it, but I'll find out. Anyway, the Huawei Y6 2019, it's called versus the iPhone 6s. I told you in the beginning of my video today. The pixels, I've got to admit, are not actually the top quality best, because actually, if you look up close, if the camera will go into focus, which it doesn't look like it is, so I'm going to reduce brightness. That's it. So you will be able to see now. I'll just try and up it. So you can just vaguely, just a tiny little bit, see that the colours are fading from the top where the camera is, right here. So if you just look underneath the camera, you'll see that it is going faded to black a little bit, but apart from that, the screen's just, the colours are really vibrant, very textured. But if you do actually look here, the pixels are starting to fade away, whereas on the iPhone it stays in just one whole colour. Let me just change my wallpaper. So I've got this really boring one, so let me just change it. So I'm going to do it like a really vibrant kind of colour. So I'm going to do it like this, and then you will see now the pixels stay the same. Let me just reduce brightness, reduce. This should be okay. The pixels stay the same. So let me just, there we go, should be okay. So the pixels do stay the same on the iPhone 6s from top to bottom, side to side. So, I mean, they're not the best pixels you can get, but these are quite good phones. I've just noticed something. This device is installing things what I've installed on my old phone, I think. Can't remember. But anyways, the 6S is really nice, and it doesn't have a glass back, thank God. And why I'm saying that is because when you drop it, it's literally like glass to glass. So you're basically holding glass and another glass. So it's basically, you're not holding a phone, you're basically holding glass, because glass is at the back and glass is at the front. The only bit what isn't is the rims around the edge. But apart from that though, as I was saying anyway, why I don't like wireless charging is firstly you're holding glass to glass and it's cold, and secondly when you drop it, it's really like it just smashes, maybe cracks like a screen would. Whether with the 6S and the 7, like if you drop it, either you put a dent at the back or the sides or wherever, but you don't see any cracks. And I like that because it is made of aluminium. That's it, aluminium, round the edges and back as well. Whether if you was to drop it, I don't like the camera sticking out just a tiny bit. That can maybe put some effect on the camera because it could crack or out like that. That's why I like the iPhone 3GS, because it's plastic. It could have been better by aluminium, but it's plastic and it's quite durable plastic. It depends where you drop it, but it's not as durable as the plastic you'd see nowadays like this. This, if you're wondering, is plastic, but it doesn't come off. You just insert the SIM here. But yeah, the best feature is about this phone is it has Face ID. Now, for Huawei, that is a kind of a really big step for such a cheap phone. This phone costs what, £110 when my dad bought me it for Christmas. But yeah, it cost about £110, no more than that. And it does actually hold up well. It has Face ID. It does have quite vibrant colours, but round the edges the pixels just like turn faded, so they just fade black. And also it does come with a pre-installed pretty durable screen protector too, so that's pretty nice. It does come like how Huawei would, so it's got the expandable storage slots as well. It has power saving like any other phone would, and there's some other bits and bobs I will get into on the Huawei Y6 2019 on my next videos. My next video will be Huawei Y6 2019 tips and tricks of what you can and can't do on Android 9, because that's what the update's on. But moving on, you do get Touch ID with this, so you do get finger ID thingy, and I really do like it. Touch ID works really well. It's quite secure, like Face ID. I tell you what, this does actually pick up your face, despite the camera's not so great. But I tell you what, I will do a next video on my of the camera on the Huawei Y6 2019 as well, because you have such loads, of camera features. So first of all, you have Pro mode and you have HDR mode, and I like it. It's really good. We're just going to play the old-fashioned tempo run. I'll just put it on silent so it doesn't make a noise. So yeah, we're just going to play a bit of tempo run, see how it runs and if it crashes or glitches out like that. But I'm not going to lie, if you're one of those people who do like to install Fortnite on their phones and you don't have a iPhone X, for example, you're okay, because this phone does support this phone does support iOS 13, so you can play the games like Fortnite, so you don't have to worry. But I would advise you to get either a higher definition phone, or either go and buy a PS4 or an Xbox, or definitely a Nintendo Switch. My best one I'd go for, if you wanted me to recommend, is I'd say the Nintendo Switch, because I think you're going to get a better display on the Nintendo Switch if you use it on handheld mode. I'm not so sure if it's going to be any better than the PS4 on TV, but my opinion is if you want to play portable then I'd say the Nintendo Switch is a good combination for you. But if you just want some classy and you just want to play with your mates on like a proper pro, then I would go for the PS4 because a lot more people play on PS4s than they do on the actual Nintendo Switch. But anyway, moving on, this game, Temple Run, does play really well, and I will do a next video as well on the iPhone 3GS because I'm really not going to lie, the iPhone 3GS actually beat the iPhone 5C in Temple Run. So what I mean by this is it couldn't cope. Like the iPhone 5C just couldn't cope at all with Temple Run. And Temple Run is like one of the first games launched on App Store and Play Store. And I can't believe it. The iPhone 3GS came out in 2009 and it's beaten by a iPhone 5C. But then the iPhone 5C is basically an iPhone 5 but only with a cheap plastic shell. So not much of a difference, but I would still recommend getting the iPhone 6S if you're one of those people who just don't want to upgrade onto a new phone yet. But moving on anyway, the iPhone 6S is actually a quite good phone. It's good at gaming, and I'm not going to lie, this phone is rubbish for gaming. It does have a 13 megapixel camera, the Huawei Y6, so that's something to be interested in. You can get Face ID, I've already said. A 13 megapixel camera, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but this is me. How do I look? I can't see, so just letting you know I can't see. But yeah, I will do more in my next video, but I actually do hope you enjoyed this video today. Leave a comment if you need help or choosing a Nintendo Switch or anything, or a PS4, Xbox, whatever. Just put it down in the comments and I'll let you know. But for now, it's going to be time to end this video. I'm sorry, but it's going to have to. And yeah, I'll do it in my next videos. But yeah, well, what I mean by do it is I'll do the things I've just said. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Smash the thumbs up down below and leave a comment if you did enjoy. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.